Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Tom. Just want to bring a quick message. Recently, I've been spending a lot of time meeting new people, building up what people call their network. Basically, I've just been making friends with new people. And I'd recommend that to anyone of any age to go out and start learning stories about how other people have got to where they've been. Ask your parents how they got to where they are today, what their career path looked like. That will help you to build your understanding of how a career works and what a career really is. But also, don't think that that is the only way forward. What you'll find is if you start speaking to lots of different people, there's lots of different avenues to get you to where you need to be. It's not always a straight line. In fact, it'll most likely be back and forth, left and right. So just be prepared for that in the future. Read books. That's always a good way to find out how people have got to where they've been. Speak to those friends around you and those older people that you know, maybe your aunties, your uncles, or friends of those, and just ask the question when you meet them, how did you get to becoming a doctor, or how did you get to becoming the director of an engineering firm? And then you get to learn their story and you get to bond with that person so you can build that friendship and that connection. You never know what might lead to in the future, but you also gain the knowledge of how they got to where they are. So just remember that there's knowledge out there and there's people that have probably been through what you're trying to get through, that might have some helpful tips, and there's others that might not necessarily seem like they're going to help at the time, but when you look back or you've had that conversation, you'll be able to look back and say, actually, well, I know someone that have done that. So then if you do have any questions coming up later on, you can then sort of go back to that person if you're still in contact, or just try and remember. So try and take notes. You don't have to take them there and then. Take the notes after. You can always go back to your room after you spoke to someone, or if you're out and about, just take a note on your phone afterwards when it's private. And then you've got a bit of a log of how people have got there, and you'll soon start to build up a bit of an idea of how careers work and what different career paths there is, and how people progress and find their way through life. But just remember, there's a lot of things out there in the world. There's a lot of things you can do. So be open to change, be open to the possibility that things are not always going to go straight forward. If you've got an idea or you think you've got a plan of where you want to be in the future, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to sort of give any help or tips or any knowledge that I might have picked up from people I know that could help you get to where you are. So I look forward to hearing your ambitions. Like I say, leave a comment below. I look forward to bringing some more content soon. Until then, take care. This seems to be becoming a regular occurrence, me doing a few videos in the car, but I'm just waiting outside waiting to pick my girlfriend up after she finishes work, and I thought I'd share a quick message with you just so I wasn't wasting my time and bringing something to you guys. So this week I tried to edit another video for you guys and put it up. I was aiming to do it on Wednesday. However, when I seemed to have loaded the file, there was no audio to the video, which is always useful. So I spent the last few hours at home trying to discover how I can get that audio back. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find a way of doing that. So I'm going to have to create a new video because I can't remember what the video was about. I'm sure it was really informative, and if I do manage to find a way to get the audio back on it, I will let you guys know. Until then, we'll just stick with what I've got and create something new. You only get one shot to not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself.